Exactly.
You got to keep it germane. Okay, so now
wow, this is cool.
We're in outer space, Oxide Station. These maps are gorgeous as well.
Yes, they're beautifully lit. They got a ton of stuff going on in the backgrounds. There's all kinds of beautiful animations that they've tied to little things that are running around in the background. They have all of these different effects that are going through the level to just make it feel like it's alive and breathing too.
So, what was the conversation like? First off, how long has this been in development? How long did it take you guys to kind of get this? And then a follow-up for that is, what was the conversation like with Beanox and Activision when you guys came together and you realized, you know what, we want to redo Crash Team Racing. We want to make this a new, elevated experience for the players that love the Crash universe as much as they do.
So I can't speak to specific development timelines, but it has been in development for quite a while. But the thing that brought this to the forefront is we released Crash Insane Trilogy.
Yes.
And it was wildly successful. People
and
absolutely loved it. And rage-inducing. People forgot how hard that game actually was. But the second that we announced that game was coming out, social media was
I didn't see
just absolutely flooded with you have to bring Crash Team Racing back. So obviously we took a really, really hard look at that and we said, you know what, we need to do this. It just makes absolute sense to do it. The game is awesome. We have the best team possible to be able to put the best game possible together, and this is the result of it, and I don't think we could be any happier.
I mean, it must be very fulfilling as well, having the support from this die-hard Crash Bandicoot trilogy. I mean, especially with the guys on the couch here, all of those older games. You think about Crash Bandicoot, you think about the Spyro trilogy. Games like that are something that we grew up with in our childhood, and being able to revisit that as an adult has been an insane experience, especially now that you're adding Crash Team Racing to the mix.
Absolutely, and kind of the way that I look at this is this game looks like what I thought it did when I was a kid. You know what I mean by that? Yeah.
No,
so
100%.
You know, my imagination would run wild.
You don't lose the integrity of the game the game first created.
Yes, exactly. And then now they've just blown it out in every single different way. And it looks fantastic.
Sorry, I'm very focused.
Yeah,
Matt wants to win this.
He's got it in first here.
Matt started off talking, oh, this, all that. Now it's just, dead silence.
I need it.
Yeah,
I need it in my life.
This is an intense hyper-focus at this point.
The entertainment has gone out the window. It's all about
It's only competition now.
This is what happens when you stick two extremely competitive friends on the same couch.
And one friend loses repeatedly.
So, who usually wins in the fighting games?
We haven't
we haven't played.
We haven't played really, like really for real.
Well, but when you guys play different, you don't play as much MK11.
Yeah, so he would destroy me at MK, and I think I would have the upper hand in Dragon Ball Fighters. Yeah, I think that's safe to say.
Are you a fighting game fan?
I'm a fighting game fan.
Fighting game fan?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite fighting game?
Dragon Ball Fighters.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah.
It's a great game. All right, final lap.
Here we go.
We're going to get into esports shoutcasting at this point.
Get it, Bill.
Final lap. It's first place for Sahinki. Third place sitting right now for Uncaged Games. Sitting 2 back on the final stretch.
I want to hear some smack talking here.
Some smack talking?
All right.
I would, but I'm trying to focus so hard.
I'm gonna win.
You're going down.
You're definitely not going to win this race.
All right, stop channeling your inner neocortex.
Those fighting words are going to involve some fisticuffs, it sounds like.
Oh, God. Oh, I was doing so well until a moment ago. I did, yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, all right, second pay. You're getting closer.
Stop doing well. If you could please.
Oh, no, let's do it so good.
Cage still sitting in third place, though. He got hit a couple times. That's the home stretch.
I'm feeling all right.
You're almost done.
I think he can do it.
What better timeline for Matt Sahinki than to get first place on the final map?
That's how I planned it. He said, knowing that would curse him. Why did I say that?
It's the adventure. You're almost there.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, I'm trying to squeeze through there. Oh, that's it. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think Crash was able to give you a little bit of his mojo.
A little bit. It's that presence. His aura just resonated.
He exudes winning.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Yes, it was the rocket that you shot in my head last time.
Yeah, it gave me that
Propelled
turbo.
me to victory.
Little extra propulsion.
That felt good.
We're going to wait for him to finish.
There we go.
Third
All right.
place. Final bronze medal for Uncaged Games, and the gold medal going to none other than Sahinki himself.